in this winter wonderland. Wait a minute, I can just stack it on top. Let's go, baby! Whoa! Yeah! Let's go! Come on! First game right out the gate!
Hubris, 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 hubris.
And my city is starting to become maybe perhaps too swastika shaped?
Yo, what up, Jamal?
How's it going, everybody?
Hello, I'm white.
I'm black. What's up?
Hubris, 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 hubris.
Oh my Allah. Bunch of whiners. Just walk across the street for your power. Okay. There we go. No, no, but just a few more. Just a few more. This almost there. Almost there.
Hubris, 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 hubris.
This is torture. Oh my gosh. This will be an affront to God. Well, hey, buddy, there's that porn star you were looking for. Can we get some R's in the chat? The first, it's like playing horse with basketball. The R is the first of 3 letters. That ultimately spells rip. Get some R in the chat. If it gets worse, we'll get some I's. And then, when I die, finish it off with a P. And then clip it and send it to my mom. Tell her that I died doing the stupidest thing possible. I want to go home now, son. This is our life now. This is what we do. This is who we are. We're slave people now.
Hubris, 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 hubris.
Okay, where are you doing right now, Timmy? Where are you at?
2, 1.
Where are you at?
Incoming. Defend objective A.
Don't understood. You're gonna die. You're dead, Timmy.
Ain't gonna get too upset about it, chat. Life is too short to be salty about video games. What?
Hubris, 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 hubris. All hail hubris Rome.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Yes! Easy peasy, chat! Just hush up about that. Just hush up about that. Chat? I'm a D-tier internet celebrity. And if I'm online, I get messaged like crazy. They hey Reed, sign my Facebook.
Sign my wiener.
Wow. Streaming, Dan.
Whoa, just the initials, probably. Got him.
Are you kidding? Why can't we just kill these fools?
We can. You want to? Let's do it. Leroy
Yeah.
Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins, bro. I'm right behind you. Bruh. How's it going? Ah! In this winter wonderland. Wait a minute, I can just stack it on top. Oh, Arctic Parctic. I miss you. How's everyone doing? I think it's just Kaz. Kaz, how you doing? Oh, what's up, Alana? Good to see you too. Doing P good. Doing P good. Okay. I know I'm getting started a little bit later. Had to put my son to bed. Also had to decide what game I wanted to play if I wanted to stream at all. For those of you who do not know, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, I hear is really good. It came out in 2024. I've not seen anything about it. I've never played it. But I know it's supposed to make you feel so stupid. This is also a game I've been wanting to play. Danliest, you're just going to have to deal with it, okay? I didn't play Blueprints because of you. Okay? And I respect that. I respect it. I respect you as a person. But this one you're just going to have to deal with. My backlog is 5 million miles. This game, I hear, makes you feel as dumb as I did playing The Witness. So they say literally, what I've read is you need a notebook to keep track of what you're doing. I went upstairs and got a notebook so I could try and follow this along. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I was gonna do I was thinking of doing a tier list of best Zelda games of all time. But because it's already 8:30, I don't think I'm going to. Kingdom Hearts is fun. I'm sure it is if you're into that kind of game. Unfortunately, I'm not. The only Final Fantasy I've tried to play post Super Nintendo is Final Fantasy VIII, which, again, for all intents and purposes, I think is one of the good ones. Just, it never did it for me. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to jump right into Lorelei, because, again, I know so little about it. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but we will... 8 is divisive, I think. That makes sense. I know you play as Squall. I was Squall. All right, what do we got here? 7 or 10 would be the ones to try for the first time, you think? Probably. I don't know where my mouse is. I don't know where my mouse is. Hopefully my mouse shows up. Oh, car. It's locked. Maybe I don't even use a mouse. Use car key. Use tampons. Let's try tampons. No? All right, fair enough. Oh, that worked. Let's look in the glove compartment. There's an instruction booklet and a letter. Kingdom Hearts, it is decisive, and the gameplay is basically zero in common with Kingdom Hearts. Basically, the only similarities is that Squall is in both games. I didn't know Squall was in Kingdom Hearts. Read the letter. Okay, memory recovered. This is Syracuse, December 13, 1962. Signorina, as discussed, I'm expecting your arrival at Hotel Let's Jar on January 7th next year. Okay. I'm already writing stuff down. I'm not gonna get got. Letter. Glove box. Dated December 13, 1962. Arrive at Hotel Let's Jar on Jan 763. Okay. Can't see it, but they're there. My notes are there. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is the firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We will put on a show for the eyes of the cosmos. Abimmo Pictore. Have you played Stanley Parable? I have it, but I never have. R. Nero. R. Nero. Great. What's in the instruction booklet? Thank you for selecting Lorelei and the Laser Eye software. Please read the instruction booklet to ensure proper handling and maximum blah blah blah. A photo fell out of the instruction manual. Ooh, I'm glad I opened it. Look at the photo. This looks like a corpse. Okay, here we go. Before playing, what really happened at this old hotel? Who are you? Who are the other visitors? The goal of this game is to find the truth. To get the most out of this game, play in a quiet or dimly lit environment with pen and paper at hand. See, I told you. This game requires knowledge of real-life systems like the 24-hour clock, Roman numerals, Arabic numbers, and other such-like concepts. Parts of this game deal with and depict sensitive subjects. Player discretion is advised. Okay, here we go. The game uses contextual controls, of which only the most common scenarios are outlined. The player character walks in the direction pressed. If the character has enough caffeine in her blood, she will instead run. Also used for various selections and menu highlighting objects when zoomed in perspective is on an object. Directional input is also used to control the magnifying glass cursor. While pressing any button near an interactable object, the player will be able to interact. Great. When a player character is not in proximity of anything, pressing the button will allow her to introspect. Oh my gosh. The introspection screen allows you to view various information you come across. On the main page, you can monitor various information about player character stats, blah, blah, blah. 100% truth recovery is not needed to complete the game. Photographic memory. Every letter, document, and other important information found throughout this game is stored in the player character's memory. This information can be retrieved and viewed at any time. Oh, maybe I didn't need to write all that down then. Current possessions allows you to see what the player character is currently carrying in her bag. Notes about each object's provenance, characteristics, and such can be viewed from here. Mental notes keep track of things to do. When a task is presented itself, a note is made and is visible on the screen for a few seconds. These tasks are stored for later in the mental notes. Personal history. Okay, saving the game. Computers are found throughout the game. From here, you're able to save a game. Please observe the software does not automatically save your progress. Yeesh. Any unsafe progress will be lost forever. So, should the game end, you will have to restart your latest save. Computers can also be used to load files from disks. It is recommended to save your game before loading unknown files. What? You can also use computers to find valuable information, statistics about your current playthrough. Oh my goodness. Throughout the game, you'll find American dollars. The different rewards you can purchase with them are not required to complete the game. Spend your American dollars wisely. My USD dollars. Their amount is finite, and new things to purchase might be discovered as you progress. Oh, it is like Kingdom Hearts, or it is like Final Fantasy, because then I will never use my best items or weapons or whatever. In and around the hotel, you will encounter bolted shortcuts. Opening them is not required to complete the game, but you can make traversal quicker. A hint on how to unlock them is hidden within the hotel. Listen very carefully if a person wearing an owl mask speaks. So it's like Zelda now. If a revolver is raised, it means the game could be over if you do not answer correctly. What? You might not always have the required knowledge to solve a puzzle. Explore, observe, and make sure to check your memories. Okay. It said to play in a dimly lit room, so I'm gonna go give that a whirl. All right, spooky. All right. Okay, great. Okay. Oh yeah, let's listen to the radio. I'm moving my camera since I don't need it where it was before. Oh, it's like Outer Wilds. Okay. Gonna leave just for a second. I'm gonna lock it. Ain't no one gonna steal my car. Oh, okay. The sign has been erected by the National Heritage Board and is maintained by the, oh boy, Ogden Waldberg Resident Association in consultation with the Ogden Waldberg Culture Committee. The Ogden Waldberg Forest and surrounding areas were given status as a national park in 1958. Now, Kaz, this is how you do lore. The trees of the forest mainly consist of members of the Fagiceae family, including oaks, chestnuts, and beeches. Please report any instance of beech bark disease to blah blah blah. The Ogden Waldberg Forest is home to many species of animals, including wildcats, badgers, bats, deer, and wild boars. The forest has Central Europe's largest colony of boreal owls. Okay, that's good to know. And also, I'm definitely going to get eaten by like a wildcat or something. Archaeological findings dating as far back as the Paleolithic era suggested the grounds were considered holy. Today, because of its cultural history, it remains a favorite spot for artists, and countless films, books, and other works have been created or conceived here. For hundreds of years, the land was owned by the Schwarzwald family, which the last member was renowned painter Rainer Schwarzwald. After a tragic death, the state used the building as a home for the blind, something something. The origins of the mausoleum on land is unknown. In fact, whether someone is buried inside or has not has been a source of debate for local historians. The cemetery administration has refused the exhumation of the mausoleum. The site is home to a myriad of legends and mysteries. Reports of ghosts are plenty, and many visitors are trying to find a fabled treasure. But whether or not it has ever existed is unknown. What mysteries and the blah blah blah. Okay, I can't go in the forest. It's too late to go back. All right. I can't. It looks like I can't go off the trail. Yeah, I saw this mausoleum. It's locked. Tampon time. Unlock the gate to the cemetery. What? That didn't work? Alright. Okay. I like the fact that it at least lets me know I can't, like, veer off the path too much. Okay, Lorenzo the Great. It's locked. Ooh, there's a letter slot in the door. Tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. Okay. I'm not gonna put the tampon in there. Unlock the caravan. Great. Okay, cool. So this is how you check all that stuff. I have a bladder. I have a bladder. Photographic memory. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Current possessions. Great. Mental notes. Meet him at the hotel. Okay, so I'm supposed to do that. Personal history. I arrived by car. Okay. Already, that's more information than I was expecting to get. Oh, hey, puppy. Oh, that was it? There you are. Hi, puppy. Read the letter. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. 1962. I think. No, come back. I wanted to read your caller. Oh, man. It's locked. $19.62. Dang it. All right, was there somewhere else I could go over here? Nope, there's a gate. Okay. It's locked. Unlock the front gate. Oh, there's a camera. Okay. Maybe it's 1963 then? Oh. Okay. Hey, Game Boy. Bite-sized gaming system obtained. Shut down, install game, calc ROM. Oh, so they give me a calculator. Awesome. Okay. Electrical cabinet. What are the odds? No. Okay. Here's La Computadora. Confirm. What is it? A dot matrix printer? What's stats program? Okay, this just must be, yeah. progression in the game. Okay, what do we got here? Among handwritten notes like lock, gate, feed dog, and right handwritten notes, there is a typed letter. Signorina. You were, as expected, clever like the mouse who finds the fresh carrot among moldy cheese. Forgive the strange welcome with a locked gate and a black dog. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey is 116 years back in time. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. The past is the key to the future. All right, so 116 minus 160 or 1963 is 1840. What's going on here? I need to do math. 116. Oh, okay, yeah. 1847. 1847. Great. Pre-Civil War. It's bolted from the other side. My goodness. Okay. Oh, what on earth? Okay. So 1153, we'll do 840 plus 840 is 1993. 1993, which in order to get to that, we need 19 more years to get to 2014, which is not it. So we know we got to start there because 2269 is already past 2014. 1685. We'll do the top one there. That's 2097, which is not it. So it's gotta be 158, right? $16.85 plus 158. 3, 4, 8. 1843, but that's not enough to get me to... Oh, you know what? I bet this... Oh no. I was thinking maybe I could turn that into minus. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. 1685. Let's do 412 plus 412, which I know is not it. 2097, but 2097 minus 2014 is 74. No, that'd be 84. No. What am I doing? 2014. 3, 80, 20. That'd be 83, which still doesn't work. And then let's do 1153 again. 1153, 840. That's 1993. 2014 minus 1993. 1, 2. Oh, it's 21. So you minus that. Yeah, okay. So 11, okay. So you go 1153 plus 840 is 1993. Oh, plus 21. Okay. I just got my math wrong on the last bit. Boop. All right, gate's open. Now let me go find the puppy. The puppy went, oh, bloody footprints. Bolted shortcut. Just says 16. I mean, what are the odds? No. Oh, it's unlock shortcut 16. LOL. Man at the gate? Question mark? Okay. I'm just gonna go one at a time. JK, I'm not. All right, let's go see about a man at the gate. Hey, look, there's the puppy. There's the puppy. Oh, what a good boy. I can't check his collar? Those are really good dog animations, by the way. Not what I expected from this game. See a letter on the ground over here. Oh, it's a USD dollar. It's bolted from the other side. Okay. Oh, sculpture? Magician. This one is Dreamer. I'm gonna write that down. Magician. Dreamer. And I'm gonna make a note of their orientation because there's two other statues and I feel like that might be important. So, can I do anything with the fountain? No. Artist. And creator. All right. That's a fountain. Great. Another USD dollar. More bloody footprints. I'm gonna guess it's 1847 based on the fact that the blood pattern gets increased. That's how we do that. Okay. More bloody footprints. I'm going to take a look around over here first. These stairs? Oh, those are stairs. Okay. That's an interesting way of, like, portraying some of this. Phonograph. Start the music. There are notices about events and happening at the hotel. Oh, boy. Notice about missing script pages. Missing script pages. Has anybody seen my lost pages last seen on my typewriter January 13th? The content has cosmic personal value. There is a substantial reward for finding all 9 of them. Please deliver them personally. I'm staying at room 1963. Okay. Exhibition. Second floor only. Open all day. Free admission. Among the many portraits, lithographs, and sculptures in the collection of Hotel Le Séjour, guests and visitors are welcome to visit the exhibition hall on the second floor. We are proud to currently be hosting the absorbing mixed media work of Lorelei Weiss, as well as our standing showing of Rena Schwarzwald Himmelskörper paintings. There's something written on the back of the note. Are we sure? Oh, okay, this is different. Exhibition, second floor, open to the enlightened. Have you taken the challenge of Kumlep? Have you taken the challenge of Lepe? Lepe? And R. Is that not? Oh, it's not backwards, it's upside down. It's not upside down, it's backwards. The A and the E are throwing me off. Yeah. Knowledge. Great. Yep, the A and the E were throwing me off. I was thinking it was upside down. Have you taken the challenge of knowledge and are ready to step out into a world of true art? Are you the foretold Nocius Mulier? We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the Red Gallery. On the second floor. Okay. I got a memory from this, right? Okay. Notice about a ghost tour. Backyard, sign up required. Brave the haunted nooks and crannies of the hotel and soak up the atmosphere of centuries past. Our nightly ghost tour is exclusive to our bravest guests, and the old building is home to a wide variety of spirits, good and bad. Most famously, the Countess, who is said to stalk the hallways in search of her eyes. And who knows, perhaps you will be invited to find and enter the many passages on the tour. Please observe that pre-registration is required and the children are only allowed in the company of an adult. Fortune telling and magic show. Locations, TBA. Since its opening, the mysteries of magic and fortune telling has been synonymous. Hotel Le Séjour. Our guests can meet with the local mystic or enjoy his mysterious magic show, but beware, he always has a trick up his sleeve. That's probably the dude who was in the caravan. Like, I had to unlock the caravan thing. That's probably his thing. Notice about the quiz. Feeling knowledgeable? Try joining the secret quiz club. Hotel Le Séjour is the proud home of Europe's most trying trivia nights. How trying? Well, try finding it in the first place. To those who find their way to the hallways of wisdom, we promise an elite quiz which will challenge your awareness and perhaps even put your survival skills to the test. Notice about Lost Document Tube. Has anyone seen our document tubes? Please come by our temporary studio in the basement if you know of their whereabouts. Thank you. Okay, there's a lot there. Oh, I want to stop it. Oh, did it again. Okay. Elevator's out of service. We apologize for the inconvenience. Elevator service info, telephone number, blah, blah, blah. Hausmeister, GmbH. Auschwitz 61. Adu Tbilisi. Okay. The Entomologist's Dream. Plus. Okay. Adu Tbilisi plus the Entomologist's Dream. How do you spell entomologist? Okay. Oh, the etymologist, not ent. Dream. Okay. I assume, yeah. Nope, not even gonna try. How funny would it have been if that worked? The elevator appears to be out of order. Yep. Oh, it's an espresso machine. I was like, I don't even know what I'm getting my bag out for. Okay. It does feel Resident Evil. Like, the fixed camera angle thing is... Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but someone's talking. There's someone talking in there. I'm gonna listen. You want to change the title to Laser Eyes? More action? Have you even read what I sent you, Mr. Bob Hamburger? I'm definitely stealing that name. Is there someone with a soul I can talk to instead? I'm not being rude. If anything, I'm being too polite. His name's Mr. Bob Hamburger. Okay. Let's go down the stairs. Oh, Pokeballs. Nostalgia figurines, $1, collect all 20. No. If I have leftover USD dollars, then I will. It's bolted from the other side. I should have known. Okay, what's this? Wash hands or don't wash hands? I'm gonna not wash my hands. How about that? What do you think WC stands for? Women's Commode? Welcome Center? Hey, look, a document tube. Water closet. It might actually be water closet. Oh, especially if it's not in the US. It probably is water closet. Tilhor, KLRA. Okay. Okay, architect's desk. There are a lot of early sketches and notes on the drawing board. Symmetric design. One module costs 15. Oh gosh. They're gonna make me do maths. Okay. I wish I could show, like, I wish my mouse was on screen so I could show you what I'm counting. But on the right-hand side, on like that... You see 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Yep. 12 times 15, which is 115, 180. I write down 180 because it's probably the code to the tube. Modern design proposal. Inexpensive materials, economic construction, low-priced interior. Any hidden costs? Okay. Modular room design. Least expensive option. Project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. Oh gosh, they're gonna make me play Tetris? Supplier only has one of each module in stock. Constructor setter measurements do not make sense. For the love of God. What's different between all these photos? I can feel this game overwhelming me. I see 215 has like a set of doors or set window by the arch. Okay. Oh my good lord. Okay. So I'm clearly trying to... Well, let's do this first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I need to figure out these Tetris blocks and see maybe how they fit here. Maybe? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's the key. I'm not sure that's the key. Clearly this is something, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Recalculate the area. Well, 6 by 18 is 128. If it's symmetrical, there's another block hidden at the top. So it would be 13 by 15. What do you mean hidden at the top? No, so I think if you look at it, the two standing pillars in the front, that's 4. And then there's 3 horizontal pillars. Yeah, no, I know. Behind the leftmost pillar. So and then there's 2 horizontal pillars that are 3 across, and there's 2 of them, so that's 6. So 6 plus 4 is 10. And then 1, 2, 3 up. That is 13. How did we all get 12 before? I thought I was accounting for the one behind the left pillar. Okay. So that's 195. Okay. 195 cost. Okay, and one of these options is 195. And just based on initial observation, well, that is not it. Because looking at 195 on this, it's missing the arched entryway at the front. So I don't think those two are related. But I think 150, wouldn't the total have to be 195? Yeah, that's what I said. 13 times 15 is 195. Estimated project cost. It's 195. But right, and there are two halves to the building. Right. But like, if you look at 195 on this page, it is, I'm going to move my camera again. There we go. If you look at 195 on this page, it is not matching what's on the top. Because what's on the top has that arched entryway door. 195 does not have that. 150 matches what it is on the front. Daniel is saying you have to buy each half of the building. Right. So to me, it's 160 and 150. No, it's not 150. Because 150 has a spire on it. On the bottom one. On the bottom, I don't know, parapet. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so what I think we need to do is take the picture at the top, component-based mansion design, take that entire assembled mansion and figure out the number for each half. And I think it's 50 and 275. I think it's 50 and 275 because 50 has 3 windows on the left and 5. Nope, but it's not missing 2. It only has 1 upper tiny window. You're right. You're right. And it's not 215, it's 330. It is 330. So yeah, 330 and 85. You're right. What's the difference between 275 and 85? What's the difference between 275 and 85? It's taller. The tower on the right is taller. 85. Yep, 85. The tower on the right is too tall. So it's 275. It's 275 and 330. Okay. 275 plus 330. So that's 605 for total cost. Okay. Okay, remember to report costs. So constructors said our measurements don't make any sense. We know that's 128. Modular room design, least expensive option. Least expensive option. Least expensive option for this, 210 and 765. Who is this architect? Who charges my cubes? Is it 210 and 765? No. No, that's not it. I was thinking 110 and 425, but no, that's not it. $315 and $425. $315 and $425. That's what it is. No, it's not. It's not. What do you mean it's Noah? It's not 315 and 425 because the horizontal bar doesn't go out far enough. The horizontal piece isn't long enough. Noah used cubits. Okay. The length of a man's, the tip of his finger to his elbow. I think it has to be 210 and 765, right? This might be one of the ones where I'm like, maybe I'm overthinking it. $975. Unless we're dumb. I mean, I was trying to read upside down. That might be the only thing that works. Yeah, it might be. Inexpensive materials, any hidden costs. Oh no. Are we supposed to put these pieces in this floor plan? I think we're supposed to put those pieces in this floor plan. It's giving me anxiety. But Dan, the aha moment that you get from solving something like this is, oh, it's just, it doesn't beat it. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna... I think, can I do something with the 130 at like the top left here? So it would be like all of that bedroom plus part of the hallway. And then I can use 210 to finish it. And then maybe like No, I think the 130 needs to go in that like main hallway adjoined to the bathroom. Oh my gosh. You know what? I have a lot of numbers that I've already written down. Let me try this tube first. Okay. That was a no. I also have 128. Gotta go around the horn. Okay. I also have 605. No. The thing is, I have 17 written on my paper. Constructors said our measurements don't make sense. What if they didn't multiply 6 times 18 because this was upside down? What if they multiplied 81 times 9? That'd be 729. Dang. Did I do that math right? I feel like I did. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 9 is 72 plus 9. 729. Because I don't trust myself. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah. Maybe you're supposed to do 16 times 8. That's, or 6 times 18. That's what we did before. Which is 128. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 108. I might be dumb. Okay, that didn't matter. It's like every escape room I've ever been to. I went to an escape room on my birthday with some friends, and Mike and his wife were there. And apparently the group before us, because they had a notepad in there, so apparently the group before us on their notepad like scribbled all their notes really hard. Like they wrote down all their notes and stuff really, really hard. And so Mike found the notepad, realized there was like etches in the following page. So he did the whole like chalk thing, you know, where you just kind of gradually like drag your pen or pencil across the pad, and like the numbers that we needed came up. And he didn't, so he's like, wait, I have these numbers. And so we punched it into one of the things, and it like opened up this fireplace, and we had to go through the fireplace. But then a voice came on the speaker and was like, I don't know how, but you did it out of order. And so we beat the thing in like 15 minutes because Mike got the answer super ahead of time. And so they're like, okay, well, we'll give you your money back. Because that's all we could do. As soon as we figured out that number, then like the rest of the room became pointless. And so I was like, does that mean we set the record? He goes, no. I think we got to do this. I I think we got to do this, and this is gonna hurt my brain. Again, unless there's something I'm just not seeing here. Project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. $210 and $765. It's just that seems like, so the blocks can't be rotated. Is that what it's saying? I think so. It's not like Tetris in that regard. I never considered the fact that we could add more than one. That we could add more than one piece together. How many squares wide and tall is it? If you're using 210 as... If you're using 210 as the guide, it looks like it's 2 blocks tall and 2.5 blocks wide. This? Yeah, here we go. Maybe they can't be rotated relative to each other, but maybe as a whole. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Are we trying to figure out how they fit here or into that other shape? I'm not positive yet. I feel like at some point, if not right now, we need to figure out how they fit in here. But at this point, I think I just want to see if there's any way that we can make these blocks look like the one at the top of this page. If we do 425, 315, and 210, I feel like that... Would that be like 1/2 of a block too wide? $425 and $315. That's $735 plus $210. Not $765 plus $210. $735 and $210 is $945. Whereas when I did $210 and $765, that was $975. So let me try $945. Oops. Okay. It's not 735. It's 740. It's not 735. It's 740. Plus 210 is 950. No, okay. One of them matches the name on the document tube. Tilhor Kiel Okay. Oh, this is it. This is it. We have to figure this out. Oh gosh, we have to figure this out. Well done, Laura. Well done. Okay. Project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. Can I like print this out? Can I give Photoshop and overlay all this stuff? I've literally got screenshots pulled up in MS Paint. Okay. Okay, here. So here's something else to consider. Constructor said our measurements don't make sense. Recalculate the area. Okay. What if they did 9 by 18 or 9 by 81, which we already determined is 729. It was supposed to be 618 or 6 times 18, which is 72, 128. 6 and 18, 128. Okay, 108. So what if it was supposed to be 108? That means this one, 765, is actually supposed to be 108. You see what I mean? Because even if they did 9 times 81, that's 729, which does not match 765. Is there a reason something with the red underline words? Yeah, that's supposed to be it's like clues, contextual clues, I guess. So like here, it's like estimated project cost. That just means they want us to multiply the 15 times 13. Here, I'm wondering. The thing that's tricky for me is knowing exactly where the I was hoping to form a sentence. Oh, Alana, same. I'm wondering, so like, yeah, look at this, like 765, this rectangle. It clearly doesn't go all the way to this bottom hallway area because it's too short to do that. But how high up does it go? You know, if you look at the top of that diagram, you see there's a doorway kind of next to that compass. I would think that block goes all the way down to the bottom of the doorway and then across. And then from there, it goes to the bottom of that top doorway, then to the top of the middle doorway. And then the rest of it is cut. So like then that's the halfway point. So I think you can fit 4 of those rectangles stacked up. Dang, I need a second camera so you guys can see what I'm writing in my notebook. Okay. So I feel like 765 is the whole width and a quarter of the height. Okay, so what if I take like 130, which is a quarter of the height. It goes a little over halfway. Up a little bit. And then over the rest. I could combine that with... Did you need to flip the page since the compass is pointing the wrong way? Since the blocks can't rotate, I don't think that should matter. Because if you make it a tall rectangle or a sideways rectangle, I don't think it matters. But maybe it does. Yeah, actually, I bet it does. Yeah, no, I bet you're right. Because I was kind of thinking the way Dan said it, where it's like you could put all the pieces together and then maybe those would rotate. But I think that's probably like one layer too deep of what they're asking for. Okay, so I flipped it horizontally. Which means that 765 would now be the entire horizontal width. And... right? No. It would take 2... It would take 2 of those rectangles to go the entirety of the width now. I feel like that's probably right. 2 across and then like 3 high. Do we have graph paper? Okay. So let's figure this out. What, do you think 80 goes all the way to the top of the page? I'm kind of feeling like maybe it does. No, maybe not. Because there's no way to fill that wedge underneath. And at the end of the day, we also have to remember that this is... it has to be a 3-digit number. So I think we go like here, dot, dot, dot. It's a little more than halfway. And I also don't know how like accurate the sketches are, because like look at 130. 130 is not like where that the panhandle is. That is not halfway. It's a little less than half of the wider part of the base. Which makes this stuff like extra tricky. I don't know that it should be rotated. I don't know that this should be rotated. It feels so early in the game to be hitting something like this. Maybe it's a it's like a litmus test. Like if you can't figure this out, then you might as well just quit. So like looking at this diagram, looking at this floor plan, I can't see a way to make these shapes fit a landscape version of this diagram. If it's not supposed to be turned by the compass, I agree. I agree. The compass definitely means something. But like the math isn't mathing in my head. Let's approach this from a different way. Do we think that like on 80 and 425 and 110 and 315, do we think that is the top, like the total top and bottom of this page if it was flipped landscape? Because if we can agree to that, then I think we might be able to do something. I'm not sure either. Yeah. Maybe we just have to assume. Maybe, okay. Here's what I think we need to do. I think we need to assume the maximum height of this floor plan is the same height as 110. And I think we need to assume that the maximum width of this floor plan, when flipped landscape, is 765 twice. 130 twice. Because that's... So I think we need to assume it's 110 tall and two 130s wide. So that, again, that's like... I don't know. Can you guys see that? No, you can't, probably. Dang. I know. I'll just bring up MS Paint. Here we go. Okay. So Um, no. Great. And file new. Okay, can't do that. Let's go back. It can only be one of each module, you said? Okay. Okay. So let's do this. So we can, yeah, okay. So we can rightfully assume that 765 is twice as wide. Wait. Should I rotate this? I might need to rotate it. To get it to the north. Shoot. Where's canvas size? There it is. Width, we'll just do like 3000. Great. And then we'll paste it, rotate it. Now we're in business. Okay. You think it's only one of each module? Oh, supplier only has one of each module. Yep, that would make sense. So like, let's just start with this one, for example. Well, this isn't to scale all of a sudden. What happened? What happened with that? The thing is, like, it is still to scale a little bit. You can see, like, the width here is correct, and the height does go to a part that you would assume is designated, like, you know, break the section up into thirds or something. But, like, why did the scale match this better? Does the scale change when I rotate it? Does it flip size? Maybe it does. No, I don't think it does. I think that's an optical illusion. Either way. Either way. Okay. Either way, I think we need to come to an agreement that like this is half of the space. Like that. So the scale between the two images is wrong. And so like, again, yeah, let's just do like this. Put that like here. And say it goes to like there or something. Even though that scale did get wonky. So if I go like here, yeah, that's also. Is there a way to resize whilst maintaining your scale and like your perspective? In PowerPoint? LOL. So let's just do like 150. Oh, that's pretty good actually. 150 is pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Do like 160 maybe. $175. Oh gosh, I can't. I'd have to like do another percentage of 160%. No, thank you. I need just a hard number. I did it again. One of my hotkeys is the keypad one. It's 175. Okay. One of my hotkeys is the keypad 1. And so every time I keep putting in like 175 or something, it freaks out. Okay, and then what if I do this? Resize 175. No, okay. Lord above. The thing that's also bothersome is we can only use these once. I feel like just to fill this out, it's going to take all of these pieces. In which case, why don't I just multiply everything together? Or yeah, add everything together. But then, of course, you have to realize we can't go over a 3-digit number. This is wild. Okay, let's do 175 again. I see you, Kaz. I mean, screw this game for making me do math. What if we just do like this? Like, Someone at me on Discord when we figure it out. You got it. Like, maybe we shouldn't assume that, like, how these pieces scale together. Like, I doubt that's accurate. Then I could do this. But then that doesn't really help me. I got these pieces here that are just funky. I don't know, man. Maybe we're just overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's do like a 200. Do another, well, I'll just drag it and see. So this would connect, this would leave all this hanging around. We have other problems because, oh, whoops. Like, we know that we can't have anything, so like this obviously can't be in the right because there's no shapes that like fit under that snugly. So we almost have to work from like right to left or something using kind of a process of elimination sort of thing. So again, you could like go like this. And then this gets funky. You think I rotated it the wrong way? I don't think the rotation matters. You know what I mean? Like, the bathroom sinks are on the top. Yeah. Yeah. So like, I don't think the rotation matters because it's, you're not going to be able to fit these modules around these doorway, like throughout the hallways and stuff. Like, I don't think that can be the expectation. I think you literally just need to fill the canvas. I suppose in which case I can reduce this by like 50%. And then that's not quite right, but I was thinking if we could make sure that this is maybe like that would work. I know, something like that. But that's not going to be it. This also won't work because none of the other pieces fill out. Like if I need to use this piece, it can't be on the left-hand side because there's that notch there that doesn't work with anything else. Plus we know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I do not know. I don't know how this fits together. This also cannot go on the right. This can't go anywhere. Yeah, this piece doesn't fit anywhere because there's nothing that can slot underneath it. There's nothing that can slot underneath it out of the shapes we have. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. This is the one. We're pretty sure. Yeah. Kill our hay. Because I was thinking, well, maybe because we realized that the math was wrong on 765. Like, remember, maybe it should be 108. And then we're actually just trying to make, maybe we are just trying to make the top piece. And so it's 108 plus 210. But this is the only thing that bothers me. This is the only thing that bothers me, is it's got this stamp, but I cannot for the life of me reconcile this page, how it correlates to this page, and then of course how it all ties back into this. Okay, I'm going to try a few different options. If they're all different stamps, maybe they're not correlated. Yeah, I get that. But then if they're not correlated, we have no way of calculating this figure. You know what I mean? We have to rely on the data from this page to help us assemble this floor plan. gonna try one thing. 108 and 210 is 318. That's my birthday. I don't expect this to work, but yeah, okay. Because the other pages are for different things. Okay, if that's the case... If everything we need is on this page, then I definitely don't know. Okay. I'm gonna move on for now. Okay, I'm moving on for now. No, no. What are you doing? I'm rearranging this torn up poster. To do that. I was just working through it. Lorenzo the Great and his magic roses. What stories do they hold? And I fully admit that my method is probably not the best. I would say inconsistent at best. Books about numbers. Oh my goodness. S.C. Bolt's Number Puzzles Volume 1. Welcome to S.C. Bolt's Number Puzzle Volume 1, your shortcut to a quicker brain. This collection of my original number conundrums range from beginner to intermediate. Each puzzle can always be answered with a number between 0 and a 99, and both are all sure to challenge your gray cells. I hope this book will both entertain and train your intellect. Dr. S.C. Bolt, born 1949, has written over 200 puzzle books and has constructed over 5,000 brain teasers and riddles. He is the director of the Puzzle Association of Denmark. His puzzles have been published, blah, blah, blah. Puzzle 1, can you find the hidden number? This is puzzle 1, you guys. I don't know why, but I'm seeing 12. Puzzle number 2. What number is hidden behind the black bar? Oh, for the love of God. 1969. Or 69 to 1. 1961. So then you would think 1881 would be 81, or it'd be the same thing. So is it 9009? No. No. A strange man walks into a cafe, wears a black suit and sunglasses, sits down at your table and whispers, I have a message for you. Meet me here for breakfast, 210 degrees after 0. You know the number, yes? He quickly leaves again. What number did the strange man mean? 210 degrees after 0. $90, 180, 210 is like 7? 7 o'clock? Because 270 is 9. What up, Kaylee? I gotta speak Swedish? I gotta speak Swedish for this to work? Oh, I know this one. At least it's 64. Wait, behind the question mark. Behind the question mark? Oh, it's 6. What a dorky puzzle. Oh, for the love of God. No. Unlike 12-hour system, the superior 24-hour clock system is divided into 24 hours. How many are there? I don't know. Counting from midnight to midnight. For example, 0 is midnight. 2014 is 8:14. 14 minutes past 8 in the evening. And 1847 is 47 minutes past 6 in the evening. Yep. $14.87 or 1847 is 47 minutes past 6. Why is that underlined? Counting with Roman numerals. Yeah, I know how Roman numerals work. Thank you. Strobogrammatics. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. A strobogrammatic number is a rationally symmetric ambigugram. When written with most standard characters, a strobogrammatic number can be rotated 180 degrees and appear the same. Numbers like 8, 11, 69, and so on are examples of strobogrammatic numbers. The most recent years were 1881, 1961, and the next is as far away as 6009. So, which means if you go back to this one, it's 6009. So it's 60. The number behind the black box is 60. Puzzle number 2, 60. This I still don't get. But like, again, I don't think I have to necessarily get everything right now. Hey, $1 buck. Books about language. Abimo pectore, from the deepest chest. That was written on the first letter we got. Abimo pectore. Ars longa vita brevis. Ars long life is short. Okay. Magnum opus, memento mori, memento mortem. Frere libenter, omnes id quod volunt credunt. Men generally believe what they want to. Write like a philosopher, the Greek alphabet. Hey guys, Greek alphabet. International cartography. Biographies have been torn from the shelf. You should know that, right? I do. Estain as ultima indignitas. The life and times of Lorelei Weiss. Pages are torn out. Renzo Nero, a terrible animal. Most of the book is covered in red paint, but a few pages and paragraphs are still readable. Given the recurring themes of gambling, Nero's comment about cards in the 1960s interview and technique and photograph comes as no surprise. There is magic in cards. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards I've never seen since. He was good with tricks. Little Gino, il bruto, horrible gambler. He never realized that in order to win, you have to cheat. He was a simple boy who relied on luck. The game is rigged. Cheating is part of the game. The occult always had a hold on Nero. Okay. From his scrapbooks and indeed his work, which often include elements like crystal gazing, tarot, and such, we can surmise he was particularly interested in soothsaying. He once said to Claudia Passini, editor of The Etymologist's Dream, I have that written down. Claudia Passini, Etymologist's Dream. Okay, I have seen that before. That he did not need to see the finished cut. He had already seen the whole film in a prophetic vision. What is he, like Paul Atreides? He often said in interviews that he did not believe in fate, but to friends he often spoke about different methods to see the future. Contradictions are contrary to my beliefs, he famously wrote to his worst critic, Paul Dumont. Nero's relationship with money... Oh, good, this just keeps going. Nero's relationship with money was complex. He would often gamble and frequently said that magic and money walk side by side in art. He would, contradictively as often, claim that money stifled creativity, calling it a red man-eating beast. Whenever he'd won big, he would buy a new black suit and gladly spent money on diffuse creative endeavors, which were often left unfinished. He would frequently donate money to a local dog shelter since there were no anti-cat shelters to be found. He's just like me for real. Several friends and acquaintances have told stories about how Nero would carry around large amounts of cash in grocery bags or in his pockets, which would often result in him misplacing or losing them altogether. It's so long. Okay, let me just... Okay. I just gotta walk away from that one. Is this where we came in the first place? No, this is new. Automobile. It's backwards. It's locked. Okay. Let's keep going down the stairs. Nope, this is the way I came. Let's go up the stairs. Oh my. Numbered books. I need something to unlock in order for this to trigger the book to slide out. What absolute sociopaths made this game? Hey guys, I just wanted to remind you to like and subscribe because this is the kind of high quality gaming content we're here for. I'm gonna keep assuming that nothing is gonna happen. Oh, an American dollar was hidden atop the book. We did it. Okay, I will write down that 1807 had a dollar. 1807 had uno dólares. Is it a timer? Bro, imagine. Imagine that worked. Might be a moon phase? Well, that's an interesting thought. No. But now I'll know to look for moon stuff. That's a... My goodness, I should have known that. I am the Moon King after all. Did we look here? Pretty sure we did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a door on this side? There is. It's bolted from the other side. Why wouldn't it be? That's what I say. Yeah, it's like El Animal Terrible, right? Maybe it has to do with when those movies came out. Nero hated distinctions and smelled like a pendulum between art house and exploitation. The majority of his body of work isn't entirely inaccessible. The dog, like all other dogs, is so frequently aired on TV in Italy and Germany, and Automobile is constantly screened at cult movie festivals. His work found an audience, but Un Animal Terrible definitely ended his already limited commercial appeal. But we don't know when that was. Something on the other side is blocking the way. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Exhibition opening 2014. The Ace of Hearts. Do I know anything about the Ace of Hearts? No. Any mental notes? No. Hey, look, a computer. I can at least save. Oh, I'm in 8.9%. Okay, doing all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume I don't have anything for that. $1963. That's... There's no one there. Can't just open? Okay. That's a 3 number lock. What in the world are you gonna have to use the tampons for, dude? I don't even know. Okay, so all the red paint and stuff was it was originating in here. Okay, this is probably at the top. And this is probably at the bottom. I'm about to go to sleep. Did we do it? LOL? No. I walked away. Lorenzo the Great, in his latest mysteries, playing cards turning into keys. Well, and there's an ace of something. Remember we found something that mentioned the ace. See ya, Kaz. One of those was out of order? Oh, you're right. Whoops. There it is. There's a book with a ball, could be moon phases or something. Yeah. See you, Kaylee. You know what I haven't even been considering? Look at these patterns. Like the actual red patterns. Because if I go to magic posters, this has its own set of patterns. They're not the same. Okay, I'm sure that will come into play eventually. Another poster. Lorenzo's Vermilion Tears. Cure the blind, heal the sick. I think this is going to be up here. And this is going to be up here. And this is going to be up here. And now here's a different pattern. What does he have in the background? Like, what is he picking up? It's like a candle wick or something? Might be a cloth. Yeah, maybe. You see that like QR code? Like that's definitely like a QR code, right? Or a maze? Okay, not a QR code. What are the chances? What are the chances that these magic posters form a maze? Unlikely. Yeah, I don't think that lines up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You have the same reaction as me. This might honestly be okay. Because we were pretty convinced we knew the answers to the other ones. Was Nink. So if I go back... Oh. If I go back here... This kind of soft confirms the theory that the pages don't have anything to do with each other. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I don't... Where is the... Oh, architect sketches. Here they are. Okay. Trediev Wozniak is this one. Oh, easy. Easy. So it's either... Again, it's either... What do we say? 6 and 18 is 108. It's either 6 and 18, which is 108, or 89 or 81 times 9, which is 729. 108 or 729. Hotel Le Chase Jar, floor 3. Oh, what? Why is... Oh. Oh my goodness. The highest floor of the Hotel Le Chase Jar is used for the most spacious suites facing the beautiful and seemingly endless forest to the north. The wings rooms feature grand windows. 1963. Study. So there had to be something with the hidden costs on that other one. What are the chances a map like this will give us the cost of, like, because there's a floor plan. So it's like room 1957. Room 1963. No, it was only a 3-digit number. It was only a 3-digit number. Yeah, I agree. There had to be something with a hidden cost on another one. I bet we don't have the answer for it yet, though. The wings features blah blah blah. The majesty of this floor is enhanced by its many hallways, while the octagonal center accentuates the height. The stairs in the southmost hallway lead to a small loft, while the stairs in the north hallway lead down to the mezzanine. Okay, so what is this? No. There we go. So this just must be telling me where I'm at. What's the point of the magnifying glass, though? You remember? There was, it said something about the magnifying glass. Directional input is also used to control the cursor while viewing maps. What do I need? What do I need the magnifying glass for? Oh, it gives me information. No. What? Okay, so it just gives me information about whatever I'm hovering over. I see. Okay. Oh, there's a gaming room. Let's go. Okay, but there is also a code to a lock. And I think, yeah, that's where we were just not that long ago. So let's go back there. Wait. Something here? Of course it is. There's an elevator on the other side. That's interesting. Okay, so if we go all the way back over. And down. The code to get in here is 321. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, my bad. Hello? Okay, busts. 32 is number 1. Alright, busts. We've got 2 Nate, which I'm pretty sure is a rap name. We've got 2 and 3. I've not seen that wrapper before. 12 LEI. And 12 and 3. Okay. Printing device. There's a note next to the device. Input case-sensitive code to request bug report 2. Oh boy. Request bug report 2. Okay. Feels like a captcha. We do know that door is padlocked. And this was the poster. Okay, so actually, here, I'm gonna go back downstairs. Well, first I'm gonna save again, because you just never know. Did I go this way? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs. And maybe there is... Wait a minute. The Ace of Hearts. That was the poster I was thinking of. And... Oops. Okay. Not super valuable, but we haven't been this way. Order. I mean, could it really be that easy? A dog like all other dogs. Yeah, we know that. I mean, again, really. Okay. Oh, no. It's 2413. Dang it. I was looking at the poster. Maybe it's 3142. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is look at the poster. The one on the top right should be on the top left. The one on the bottom right should be in the top right. Top left should be bottom left. Bottom left should be bottom right. So as it is right now, the order is 31442. Go to the painting. You got it. Yeah. So like right now the order is 3, 1, 4, 2. Yeah, I think I tried both, didn't I? Yeah, I thought I tried both. 2, 3, 1, 4. Why do you think that? One is 3. 2 is 1. 3 is 4. 4 is 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. Reverse it. Couldn't hurt. 2, 4, 1, 3. There's like a chunk missing out of the top right corner of the bottom right poster. You see that? Is it like a break in the record? Did the dog take a bite out of it? Um, there we go. The majority of his body work is still isn't entirely inaccessible. Doesn't say when it came out. I don't know where we're missing here. Oh, another poster! Andre Plan. It's this one. Okay. What did we determine for this? 275 and 330, 605. I think that's what. Yes. Second floor of Hotel Lechejar includes spaces perfect for exhibitions and shows, as well as lots of luxurious rooms to stay and feel at home in. Studies, offices, and other workspaces are found throughout the floor. The floor also leads into the backyard, which you will find places to contemplate, such as the orangery. There's a balcony facing south, and each of his wings has its own balcony with their own fire escapes. Okay. Horseman room, great. I don't see anything with a code. Well, here's a spade room. And here's a heart. Where am I presently? I'm here? This definitely looks like a trigger plate over here. No. There's a hole in the forehead of the sculpture. Tampon. Okay. Next time. Oh, another poster and another $1. Oops. Okay. Do spit. Lorenzo the Great's latest mystery show, Do Spirits Come Back? Why does he look like Walter? Walter White? It's the hat. Okay, well, where am I now? That's actually what I want to know. Okay, so I'm in the shredded thing. Oh, okay. You gotta go to bed. Oh, geez, I didn't even realize it was 11. See you, my guy. Okay, so it looks like all the stuff in white is what I can currently access, which is not a lot on the second floor. So I might I might go to the computer and save. Or I might go to the first floor just to make sure there's like nothing I'm missing. Is there something here? Bolted. I should have known. I'm coming back for you, poster. Don't think I'm done with you yet. What was this again? Exhibition opening 2014. Ooh, whoa, what was this? What was this? There's a bar, a spindle missing on that railing. This sort of game, you start analyzing everything. Whoa, is that another thing? It is another document tube. I walked right past it. First etage. Nope, stop. Okay. And that one is this one. Which we said is 740. It's 425 and 315. Seven. No? Oh no. Unacceptable. $750? What? Is that what I put in? Did I put in 750 on accident? No, you did 740. Oh, okay. I did the right thing. Oh, it's not. It's 950. I forgot to add the 210 block. I forgot to add the 210 block. It's 950. Yep. Okay. Again, not a whole lot available to me here. What's this? Library. Small hallway. Reception, elevator. Looks like I might be able to get to the elevator already. It doesn't look like there's anything blocking me. No codes, though. Oops. Oh, I need to go down. I need to go further down. Kutunk. Oh. Nah. Oh, Signorina, where are you going? Oh no, I want to save. I want to save. Signorina, I'm happy like 1,000 children to see you, he said, covered in what's definitely red paint. Please forgive my absence. I had some matters I needed to discuss with the Americans. Was it Mr. Bob Hamburger? was it Mr. Bob Hamburger you were arguing with? Okay, ask about the red substance. First things first, Signorina. We must, above all, get to know this house. After all, it is your art that will reveal all of its secrets and memories. This is crucial to the project. You know, I'm just gonna let him keep feeding me information. Now, Signorina, if you would excuse me. As you can see, raindrops fall on a man and hedgehog alike. I have to go clean off all this red paint. Call me in my room number about your findings. We must uncover everything. Staying in room 1963. Yeah. Signorina, you will of course be needing your room key. I left it at the reception desk. Good luck, Bela. Okay. Oh, look, a computer. I'm gonna get my room key, which again I believe is down this way. Nope. Here it is. Whom it may concern has come to our attention that Mr. Nero has contracted you to work on his project, in quotes. We are writing to let you know that we are not involved in any capacity with Mr. Nero, nor any of his projects, as of late last year. Anyone choosing to still associate with Mr. Nero after receiving this letter will be regarded as complicit in Mr. Nero's game. Furthermore, my personal advice for your own safety is to not engage with Mr. Nero, as it has been proven time after time that his behavior is erratic, perhaps even dangerous. Sincerely, Robert Sidney. Oh, gosh. Oh. No? I figured 1963 would do it. Oh, maybe I need to... Nope. Okay, I gotta save. I am so, like, entranced in this game. I'm so locked in. What happened to Hollow Knight? I just didn't feel like playing it today, honestly. I was all queued up and ready to stream. I'm just not feeling Hollow Knight. I'm sure I'll jump back to it next week or something like that. So, but yeah, I just want to mix it up a little bit tonight, and I'm glad I did this. I'm super pulled in. I'm invested. I think this is dope. So yeah, this will honestly just like give me a reason to want to keep going through Hollow Knight, because I do want to finish that. Don't get me wrong, I do want to finish that. So I'll jump in. I'll finish Hollow Knight, but then I'm like, I really want to get back into this too. This is great. So yeah, this is gonna do it. This is gonna do it for the stream tonight. I hope everyone had a good time again. I know it was a little different. We spent a lot of time in MS Paint trying to figure out that stupid puzzle, which definitely is not related to what we were doing at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks, yeah, everybody. You know, we got Alana, Rhett, Kaz, Kaylee, Laura, Dan. I think there's like one other person I'm forgetting too. But yeah, like super cool to have you guys on a non-Hollow Knight stream. And yeah, we'll be right back at it again next Tuesday. Hope you guys have a great week, have a good night, and yeah, we'll just catch you later. I hope you have a good one. Bye.